Having an alone time can actually help you increase your psychic ability or tune in with your psychic ability because you're already a psychic, you're already who you are, you're already who you want to be or you want to become. But being in having an alone time, having that space from your relationships, from city life, from everything, just alone, not even surrounded by your phone, not even surrounded by social media, nothing, no distraction, is also an amazing way to develop any kind of ability or to realize who you are and to be great at it or whatever. Let's dive in. Hey guys, welcome. I'm Parshvik. On this channel we talk a lot about psychic ability, manifestation, witchcraft, tarot card, all that cool and amazing stuff. If you enjoyed it, give a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more such videos. Anyways, let's talk about why being alone is can be helpful. Now keep in mind, this is not for everybody. Everybody is unique and not all people are same. Not all people mind or nature work the same way. But I've seen this thing working for me, so I thought that it would be helpful for other people as well. That's why I'm sharing. When I'm alone, okay, when I'm not surrounded with anybody, not even a person, not with my phone, I'm just totally by myself, or walking down the street or being in the nature, whatever, or even sitting in my room on my couch, I can observe my thoughts. Of course, you can observe your thoughts when you are surrounded by the people as well, but I can observe my thoughts very well when I'm alone and I can see where they are going because our thoughts create our reality. What you are thinking, manifest. What you're thinking, you create everything based off that because this universe actually obeys your law or obeys your order. Whatever you say, it goes. That's what the laws are. That's what the nature laws are. Law of attraction, that was there in the Kabbalion as well, the seven hermetic principles. So your thoughts create your world, create your life, create your reality. So who you are with your thoughts is the most important thing. And when we are alone, we can see these thoughts so well because we are not surrounded by any distraction. Don't get me wrong that if you are surrounded by people or phone or social media or you're in the city, then it's a bad thing. No. People also mirroring us. People are also a mirror image of us. They are also a self-reflection of us. So that can be helpful as well. But being alone is not a bad thing as it may sound because a lot of the people are afraid of being alone. They're like, I'm going to be left alone. I don't know what to do with my life. I'm going to die or I'm not going to be able to survive or whatever, guys. If you are scared of being alone, I would highly recommend you at least 1 hour in a day spend time alone. And see, it's not scary, it's not dangerous, it's not gonna take your life, you're not gonna die. In fact, it's gonna help you tune in with yourself even more better because there is no distractions because we are surrounded by distractions sometimes and we focus so much on the 3D that we forget about inside. And we forget that everything outside of us is actually the mirror reflection of what's going inside of us. And being alone, when you are alone, it's going to help you connect with yourself way more better. You can do the meditation, yoga, spirituality, affirmation, meditation. So much you can do it. So many unlimited number of ways you can tune in with yourself. And you can do it when you are alone, when you're not with anybody else, not even your phone. And then you can see, okay, this is the way, this is my thoughts are working. Okay, I can tune in this way. I love to do this. I want to try this. Because a lot of the people don't know what they want to do with their life. They are distracted. They look at the other people and think that they want to do exactly the same thing that they are doing because other people are successful or they make money or they have a good relationships. And that's why they want the same thing because of they are looking at the other people. And oftentimes people's dreams are not their own dreams. It's actually influenced by the other people. And that's why when they achieved those dreams, they didn't feel happy because they were not their real dreams. They were actually influenced by somebody else. So when you are alone, you can actually tune in with yourself and understand which is your thinking, which is your dream, and which is somebody else thinking or somebody else dreams, and you are influenced by them. And you can differentiate between them and you can follow what you want. Now, for the case of the psychic ability, when you are alone, you can listen to and you can train yourself. Whatever kind of the psychic ability you want to develop, understand you already have it. You don't need to develop it. You don't need to figure it out. You don't need to be good at it because you're already good at it. But you got to realize that. You need to understand that you are already before actually having that or before actually experiencing that. Because you can only experience through the physical senses that you're allowing yourself to experience. You can't experience those things that you're not allowing yourself to be open to. So you got to allow them to come in your life. And for allowing, You gotta be by yourself sometimes. I'm not saying to live alone forever your entire lifetime. No, I'm not alone forever my lifetime. But I do have alone time, and I do have my partner, I do have my parents, my friends. Like, I do surrounded by the people, and I am alone sometimes. And when I'm alone, I use that time so well. Because I can develop any kind of psychic ability, not just developing, I can realize it. I can listen to them, like for the clear audience, or for the clear cognizance, I can know that because I am good at clear cognizance and I get the ability from that. And I also use the tarot card. So when I use a tarot card, I'm not just reading the tarot cards, I'm actually using my clear cognizance. In that way, I practice my clear cognizance. And then when I tune in with that, it's very easy for me to connect with that. In fact, when I make videos, I connect with my clear cognizance. And when I'm by myself, I'm alone, I talk with myself. And claircognizance, it's a great way to develop the claircognizance if you talk with yourself. I've already made a video. Make sure you check out on this channel, because I've already talked about the claircognizance, how to develop them. Since this is my ability, that's why I'm taking an example of this ability over here, but you can take it anyway. Try this thing at least for 1 hour in a day. 10 minutes in a day is very less for being alone, but 1 hour in a day is quite a lot of the time that you can spend by yourself alone. And just take your phone aside and just do what you want to do. Don't get distracted by anybody, or meditate, do yoga, whatever. Just, it's like a me time. Alone time, it's like a me time. It's not like being alone forever, or you're not gonna have any relationships, or you're gonna go live in the jungle. No, it's not. Because the truth is that we are never alone. We are always connected with somebody, whether physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, but we are always connected with something or somebody. So we are never alone. But I'm talking about alone in terms of physical. Like, physically, you're not surrounded by anybody. At least 10 minutes a day, it's called a me time, or a self-care, or a self-love time, whatever you name it, okay? It's all mean the same thing. So let me know if this content resonates with you. Let me know how you are developing your psychic ability, what practices or techniques you're doing. If you have any questions, also let me know. I'll see you the next time. Bye-bye.